I'm back in Lodrin. No, back in Adelondo. And got my gooey head on. Got a world to explore. But I've been informed that I should go back and get this seed thing. But I should continue progressing with this thing on my head because something might happen. So, watch me progress quickly. And I'll get that seed thing. I'll be right back. Take me away. Take on me, take on me, I'll be yours for more than a day.
Well, now, you're just like me. Your dedication is fully
Oh.
apparent. Well, your head looks awful. Why not try this? I've no use for it any longer.
Okay.
Oh, hello. What is it that you need? Incidentally, do you have an interest in pyromancy?
Yeah, a little bit.
If you have, I shall share my flame with you.
Yes, I'll take your flame for no reason.
You have served our fair now. Let this strength be yours.
Oh. Oh. I got the egg off him. And he's got random pyromancy's poison. Oh, neat. So I was like running back to get back to Anlando, and I just happened to see this person sitting here. I did power up my flame. That's the only thing I can think of that I did differently since I was last here. Because literally, as I was running down, I swear to God, she wasn't here. But when I was running back, she was here. So I'm going to talk to this girl as well.
A mere undead, yet you can see me.
Yes.
Fascinating. I am Quelana of Isolith.
Oh.
I am not often
Oh yeah,
revealed
you
to
got the
walkers of
gold
flesh.
hem set there.
You have a gift.
I
Are
do.
you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Salomon?
There you go. Yeah, sure.
Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this? Long ago, I accept over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you.
Bungling?
In your world.
Bungling?
He was called Salomon,
Bungling?
Master Pyromancer.
How
But
dare
the
you?
rascal really made something of himself.
I'll have you know I resemble that remark.
Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember
Not
one
really
thing,
something a bungalow should do,
always
really.
fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again.
Again? Oh man, your track record with bungalows isn't too good now, is it? What do you got for me? You can upgrade my flame. I don't really know what that's about. Purchase. Oh, you got lots of flames. Combustion, great combustion. I've got a great combustion already, but I could double it up if I wanted to. Just be combusting everything here and there. Undead rapport. I can't afford anything else. I used up all my souls upgrading. Let's get a Grammar Great Combustion and then I got 2 of them held and then oh wait. Yeah, I've got 2 of them held so I can double them up if I want to do just a lot of combusting.
Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire.
Fire.
But remember one
Fire,
thing,
none.
always fear the flame. Lest I would hate.
Alright then, bye.
Now go. Whatever you do, do not crack and go hollow, lest my time spent on you be wasted.
I'll do my best. Do. Finding a way out of the sludge and out of despair. Saving the fair lady, it's all that I really care. Getting to Orlando again and oh, we're away. And we'll find a place to go. Right, as I was saying, after going to get this egg thing for my head from Pig or Iggle, whatever his name was. Iggy? Figgy? Sticky? Iggy. I'm gonna go with Iggy. I also purchased one just in case. I don't really know if it has multiple or whatever like that, where you need more to keep it down. But I purchased this so I can remove the egg, because that's what apparently is the thing. But I've also been told that I should keep going with the egg thing on my head, just as a, because it's going to go places, and I'm alright for that. I don't know exactly where it's going to go, but I hear it goes places. Man, it's gorgeous here. How do I see through this head thing? I'm very aware that this is based off a famous castle. I believe it's European, might be Scandinavian castle that exists, but it's obviously elaborated in the sense that it's got lots of housing and stuff around it. And probably more layers than it has here. Anyway, I'm going to continue on here, because I went back just to get that thing. But I want to continue into Orlando. Do the adventure. Do boo 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 boo. Me and Madame Two Clubs is going to be going in here and having this adventure into our castle. D&D tale. Still not very satisfied with my role. What happened last time? It's been a hot minute since I've been playing. I defeated a gargoyle. I remember that. It was the gargoyle. And it was something about being up there. What was it? Was I saying that you do? I wish you could walk around with the binocs on, so you can kind of like get a different perspective. But yeah, it looks like we're traveling up this beam here to get into this area over here. Wow. I'm sure this is going to go well. Watch as I walk on this and instantly slip off, because it's not what I think it is. No, I'm good. I'm good. It's all good. I'm gonna make the adventure. I owe a little bit of a heartache there, where I... Oh, Jesus. I'm floating. Ooh. Very much following after the thief in this situation, aren't we? Oh, hello. Ow. It's faster than I expected. What are we? Oh, that's a painted set. Ow. Ow. Ooh. These guys. Yeah, very much following after the thief tale. As if someone already broke into here and we're following their footsteps to get along. Hitting on the coattails of some other forlorn adventurer. Ah, fertility, eh? The harvest, fertility, crops. Very European. It's the chandelier. If you really want to jazz up a place, you put a chandelier in. Oh, there, look at you. Oh, there's a goddess of fertility. Ah, I've heard many a legend about Guinevere and her voluptuous femininity. I look forward to it on my tail. What are we looking at? Oh, I'm not as hyped for this. Oh god. I bet it was the thief that made it this way. No one's ever made it to Adelondo, except the person that broke through the window and got up to the rafters. Ah! Yeah, come at me, bro. Bye. I was not expecting him to just jump to his death. I was kind of thinking he'd go around. Bit weird AI there. Oh jeez. Well, there was something on this chandelier. I love the way you can kick things and like you just break this metal that's been holding me for generations. But I like kick from a forlorn traveler. Just owns it. Alright, come on then. Round 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think I found the tactic, boys. I think we found the tactic. Tactic of these high-rise. Stand on corners. They don't know what to do. There is no tactic better than the corner tech. Oh, so you want to fight this guy. The corner tech is strong. Look at that mimic. Look at that mimic. Slightly ajarred. Actually, I don't know. There's something about the chains or something. But they're slightly ajar. How the hell do you get to that? Is it like a jump you have to make? Well, I would never be able to make. Oh, I think there's stairs there. Interesting. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I see where the fam is. Wow, she's a big woman. She is a giant woman. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do the Steven thing. Snoo snoo! Fog door. Hello. Oh, that must be painful. The block of wood slam on your head. Effectively carrying around this log. It's very somber, very quiet, not much ambience, especially after the first initial coming in of this grandiose area. This was pointless. Is there a wall here? Nope, nothing. After all this grandiose, like, oh, and then nothing. Just dead quiet. Oh, I guess you could make it over there doing that, as long as they don't have geometry. Maybe I'll come back for that in a bit. Okay. Oh, already shortcut. Yoink. There we go. Oh, I think I missed out on something there. There's like a lower floor. I'll go to that in a bit. Oh, hello. It's another gargoyle. It's a gargoyle. Yeah, get stunned. Ow! These ones are all fancy. Well, that's all the gargoyles then, I guess.
Is the gargoyle?
Who knows? And there's up there. And then there's a down here. What's a down here? Well, it's weirdly backwards, but like I say, I have played Dark Souls 3, so I'm completely aware that this is the entrance to Alondo, and kind of a bit further up there, I would have thought it. You go through those doors, you find your way around, and then you fight Aldrich in there. But obviously, it was a derelict mess back then, and this is much more structured. But there's a tomb at the bottom there, if I remember correctly. Cannot be moved. This place didn't exist before. Well, let's have a little wander through here before I check out that Aldred place. Yeah, I've got a shortcut. Ow. Ugh. Be like that. I'm gonna take hits quite quick if I keep doing this. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. That's the one. Throwing knife. So yeah, I've had a bit of a nap from this at the moment. I've mostly been using this channel as a bit of an outlet because I've had a very crazy year. It's nice to go back to kind of a older gen game like this. Well, I call it older gen. It's not particularly older gen. It's just, you know, because we've gone through several iterations of Dark Souls at this point, and the lore is thick, and people are. It's quite prominent in the inner community of gaming generally, and it very much is a staple. Ooh, these Pentity guys are kind of annoying. Ah. There you go. At least I one-shot them. Throwing knife. God, there's so many more here. Do you know what? I'll come back in a second. I know there's items in there, but I'll come back in a little while, and I'll complete that room. I want to just see if there's like a bonfire at the bottom here. I know there's a bonfire back across the bridge that I've just opened up, but I just want to close off the area at the bottom. I mean, it's definitely, there's nowhere to go inside there, so progression's all forward. That's all. That's definitely progress over there. So it's weird that I thought that area was lower, so I didn't think I could get to it using this, but we'll soon find out. Oh, maybe I have to push it down lower. Oh, so it has like 3 tiers. Yeah, I guess this area has like 3 tiers. Is there anything on this side? No, there's only one exit on this. There's like an invisible platform on one of these that in the 3rd game, but I get the sensation that that invisible platform, if I remember correctly, would have been this side, and so it makes you think it's just an invisible platform to be that tower. But just for fool's sake, do you know what? Flame it. Nah, no, I don't want to waste flame. I think I've got a few of these. Yeah. Just for a fool's errand. Let's see if this is anything. Nope. What the hell? Do they always make that? Is that when they don't land on the platform, they scream because they die? Oh, I didn't know that. That's horrifying. I didn't even know that happened. Is that new? I don't think any other game does that. Not for the like location stones anyway. It's just like a death's cry. I gotta know now. What? I'm pretty sure there was no kind of like lore about there being souls inside those or anything like that. Rainbow Stone does nothing specific, but can serve as a path marker and can only be dropped off a cliff to judge heights by the sound of its descent. If a loud noise is heard upon it landing, then the fall off the edge is surely lethal. Was that always the case? What invokes that loud noise? That's so strange. What? Because usually stuff like that has a preset about the lore around it. Like with the Purge Stones, they talk about how you're actually putting your curse inside that stone and it's got like a soul in it. Little pieces of soul trapped in there, so when they die, they like really scream out a cry. Do you know what? I'm a big fan of Berserk, the manga, and I actually quite like the original anime series. I'm not so keen on the CGI stuff, mostly because I feel like just the cinematography and the general creativity of it is just not as good. But I've been reading that series for quite a long time. There was another series that I like to call a sister series to that I've been reading for probably longer because I originally started with that. What's that ring about? Oh, I'm still got this ring on as well. Oh, I've got the Dark Moon Singer as well. I might try that in a minute because this is Guinevere's area. Because obviously Guinevere, I know that from the Dark Souls 3. Wow, some like lore breaking there. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Old Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but the foolishness led to the loss of the annuals. Yeah, I think I remember this one being one of those ones where it says when his foolishness led to the loss of the annuals. It wasn't like him losing the recordings of history, because there's a lot of talk about Gwen's firstborn in the third game and things like that. But what does it even do? Strength of miracles. Yeah, there's a lot of talk about. There you go. There's a lot of talk about the firstborn being erased from history, or him doing something that lost history. And I think there's probably like, I think I remember there being translation errors on that, because I'm a fan of Vati stuff.
This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire, hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
I'm all about kneeling.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon.
That sounds neat, and
Very well. We shall not need speech. Exit here and follow thine own design.
Yeah, I'm all about, being chill, considering you have like a boss door there, but I'm currently engaged in another government, and I kind of want to keep her on my good sides. I don't want to be having any Covenant negatories on that, so maybe later, once, you know, she's chill with it, I suppose. I don't know where that's going. I'm going to get that all the way up to 30, as I read the 30's a cap, so... Sorry, I've just, you know, I've got something going on at the moment, I'm not really able to commit to this thing. I'm not, you know it is. You feel me. Wait, Oh, this is that, but like you can get here using the other one. That's chill. I'll do this now. Ah, I sat. Bad me. Have to kill these guys again. Ah. I'm still going. Come on, bro. So I'm gonna be these guys a little bit. I get out of words and then you can't get it, but I'm not alive. He's going. Ah! Did not know he's going. So he's killing him. Oh, sorry, mate. What have we got here then? What did I get out of the chandelier? Great magic weapon. Cool. I could have, like, I imagined the chandelier was supposed to like give me an advantage on these guys. I guess it obscured my view slightly, or maybe it would have come down on me if I hadn't kicked it free, and I could have just suffered an instant death from it. Oh, I kind of would have wished to seen that. If that came down, it was like a trap. Boo! Stick up the bum. Black iron jazz. Black iron. Armor, black iron. Tarkus? Isn't he the guy who owned the iron, like, giant with? Built on a special black iron and provides strong defense. Nobly against fire. Heavy to be unwieldy to all but Tarkus. I see why Tarkus is such a fan favorite. His story's pretty laid out for you, of coming here, getting this far, and then falling. So maybe he wasn't lying, but I thought the whole point of it was like not even Tarkus made it to Analondo. But if that's supposed to be Tarkus there, then he didn't. He made it to Analondo, which is here. Unless they're kind of talking about as if that bridge over there is like actual Analondo, and this is outer Analondo, but. You know, that's some pretense of finagling there. So, this looks familiar. Fire for Aliondel. My favourite location in Dark Souls 3. And I've seen this cutscene online. You can't help it, I'm sorry, but I have seen this cutscene online. I don't think I can do this yet though, because I think you need an item specific to do it, so I'm guessing the cutscene will kind of end with me not going to Alondo. Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoops.